hey, mister, you look like a guy who knows about good books. This will be the one. Okay, I officially finished the first book of the year. I also read a thriller book that is apparently very loved and also hated. But let me tell you about the first book of the year because it might be my new favorite. The Wedding People is about a girl named Phoebe who goes to a hotel the week that it's fully booked for a wedding. And now Phoebe, she's not there to vacation. Oh no, she is in a dark place. And on the day that she arrives, she meets Lila, who is the bride. And Lila's all like, hey, who are you? What family are you with? What are you doing here? And Phoebe's like, look, girl, to be honest, life sucks. That's why I'm here. And she's like, oh, now, babes, you are not going to fork up this wedding week. I love the dialogue. I thought it was so funny and so witty. And I love the way that humor was used to just hide some of the dark themes across this book. And I also have to say that I truly loved the ending because it was so obvious that it could have gone in a specific direction, but it didn't, because instead the author Alison decided to respect one of the main characters. And I absolutely loved the ending. It was perfect. This book is promoted as a romance book, but I don't necessarily agree with that. This book is more about finding your true self. It's about communication with yourself and the people you love and the people around you so that you can move forward in life. That's what the book is about. But if you love books with dark humor and self-discovery themes and great dialogue, an incredible cast of characters who are all funny, then this book is fantastic. And to be honest, I love this book so much that it will most likely be the book that I recommend the most to strangers when they come up to me and they're like, hey, mister, you look like a guy who knows about good books. This will be the one. And yes, of course, I read this on my Kindle. I absolutely love my Kindle. I love my Kindles. Sad. But I will most likely get a hard copy of this book and put it on the shelf because I loved it so much. It's my new favorite. Oh, and hi, by the way, my name is Dennis. And on this channel, every week I talk about the books that I'm reading. So if you want to be nosy and if you like books, then you should definitely like and subscribe. Okay, let me stop being weird. That is so weird to do. And let me tell you about the other book that I read. The Housemaid is about a girl named Millie who gets hired to take care of the Winchester home by the lady of the house, whose name is Nina. Now, when Millie starts, Nina starts to act so difficult, causing all sorts of problems. But the thing is, Millie can't leave because she just got released from prison. And it's not easy to find a job as a person who just got released from prison. So she has no choice. She has to stay. And the book pretty much follows both of their stories and these dark events that happen at this house. And yo, it is mental. Okay. First of all, I've seen this book everywhere. I've seen it at Target if you're fancy, Barnes and Noble. I've seen it probably at the bathroom at McDonald's. I've seen this book everywhere. Was it the best book in the world? No. Was it the worst book in the world? Absolutely not. I wanted to know what was going to happen to Nina and to Millie. And no, I'm not walking away with any big life learnings or anything like that. But it was a lot of fun. It was high energy. And honestly, I had a blast. I will most likely read book 2 and whatever else is in the series at some point this year. And to make it even better, I did read this book with a buddy of mine who lives overseas. Her name is Izzy, and that was super cool. So it's a good book. All right, let me tell you the books that I'm currently reading. Weyward is a historical fiction that tells the story of 3 women from 3 different centuries, all linked to this ancestral place called Weyward. Spanning from the 1600s to present day, each woman is facing different challenges of power or maybe survival and also like society in general. I don't have a lot to say on the book because I literally just started the book, but I can tell you that it's beautiful so far. I really do like the writing. It's very descriptive and I really appreciate that, especially with historical fiction books. And I'm excited to check out the audiobook because you can tell that each character has a specific tone or a vibe about them. And I'm hoping that the audiobook can maybe bring that to life. So I'm excited to do that. What's next? Yes, Jane Eyre. I'm still reading Jane Eyre. It's my IRL buddy read, and we are 50% through the book. We both like it so far. So I will be finishing Jane Eyre alongside Weyward. And also, I forgot, Onyx Storm comes out in a day or two. So I'm definitely going to be reading a lot this week. Okay, This is the part of the video that gets really weird for me because I never know how to say goodbye. Maybe I don't want to say goodbye. But if you're curious on what I've been reading recently, and if you want to check out what I read last week, check out this video right here. And you are lovely. Don't take reading too seriously. Just have fun and relax and keep it cool. And bye. Love you.